Alright, camera is on. Just deleted a video I just made. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't going anywhere. I was just talking about the camera and stuff. It's a different camera, it's different software, see if it'll work better. Last longer. Although, I really shouldn't be making longer videos. I should be making shorter videos. So that's why I deleted the video, because, damn, I was making, oh dear, longer videos again. Anyway. Alright, still on this meaning of what is life? What are we here to do, really? What can we accomplish? What do we have control over? Should we give a fuck? I really think Nick is just... I really can't believe that he believes that doesn't mean anything, this suffering thing. But maybe he does. I don't know. He seems agreeable when you paraphrase him that way. He seems to say, okay, fine. I like this video much better than where you actually play my video and respond to it, which is bizarre. But anyway, I wish people would do the opposite. I wish they would play my video and respond to it. Then I could know where we were disagreeing or where the confusion is. But anyway, regardless. So anyway, yeah, okay. And then Professor Anton, just to tie this together, he asked a question in the comments. He always does this shit. He doesn't, on my videos anyway. He seldom comments with something I can relevantly respond to. He just opens a question like, how long have my ancestors been sentient? Well, that depends on what you mean by an ancestor. Do you mean a humanoid? Or do you mean, how long has a humanoid been, expansively conscious? But come on, consciousness has been around a long time, before dinosaurs. So you're talking at least 500 million years, and I think you could probably go back longer than that. There's lots of speculation. When did the first, bug crawl out of the sea? And, the bugs were conscious in the ocean. The little fish swimming around and stuff. So what, that's 400 million? Yeah, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of years. A hell of a lot of years. Where, every year, every minute of every day, you could chronicle just tons and tons and tons of conscious experience going on. Tons of emotional experience, pain, fear, lust, pleasure, all happening all the time, every second, all kinds of it going on. So, yeah, okay. So, what's our plan in this? What can we do about any of this crap? The universe is certainly beyond our control. It seems unlikely that there's some escape hatch, or some fail-safe button that we can hit, or reboot button. We could just reboot the universe so it doesn't do this crap anymore, or it doesn't play these reckless, stupid games. And you even have to use the word reckless, and it's stupid because it's too stupid to be reckless. The universe is as dumb as this rock. That's how dumb it is. It just like this rock. It didn't even go to the first grade. It's never even eaten a McDonald's hamburger. It has really a tiny, tiny, tiny knowledge base. It's really fucking dumb. And guess what? That thing got bestowed somehow in the way things fell together in the universe, in the cosmos, in the forever everything. This is what happens. Somehow the capacity for this to happen was part of the capacity. It was part of the ability of what was going to be part of the was, the is. This was one of the possibilities. And it could be worse. So that's the only saving grace is it seems quite probable that this doesn't happen easy. So at least it's not all over the damn place. So there isn't like 500 million years of harsh carnage going on every single planet. But yeah, you can't even comprehend all the suffering that's been endured just by the human race on this stupid planet in maybe the last 1,000 years, let alone the last 100,000. Oh, pain. The pain. The only good thing is in the past there wasn't 7 billion people, walking around. So the numbers have, gotten astronomical, and so that obviously increases the vulnerability, because now we have billions living in shit instead of millions living in shit. Oh, God. But yeah, okay, in that ocean of suffering, what can we do with the future? Can we put a dent in it? We can't fix the past, that's for damn sure. There's no Star Trek's technology. We hit the little poofing button and poof our way, throughout time and fix everything. That ain't going to happen. So we're stuck with the future. And compared to the past, the future doesn't look very long. The game seems kind of feeble and stupid and unplayable. So what can we do, though? I mean, we're having this conversation now, so it just seems like that conversation is not going to go away. The answer to the conversation is not going to be, oh, somebody found the magic leprechaun tree, and the leprechaun just, he just presses this little knobby on the tree, and the leprechaun door opens, and the leprechaun comes out and says, "Fooled you, haha." Whatever. Yeah, well, that crap ain't gonna happen. And so it really seems like the human race is going to have to make some decisions, because technology's out of control. It'll nuke itself, and then nuke itself again, and then nuke itself some more, until it just makes this planet so glow-in-the-dark hostile that nothing can live on it. But maybe radioactive cockroaches or something. But whatever. So I mean, this is a difficult circumstance, but we know one thing. Like I said, this is all I got to know. Like the Gulf of Mexico right now, millions of gallons of oil pouring in there. All right, so you got 1 cup of oil in your hand. Okay, does it make sense for you to just not care and throw your cup into the ocean? It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's not even applicable though, because the 1 cup is not going to do any damage compared to that huge amount that's in there. So we need a better analogy, because that's really not a valid one. I mean, if you think of the oil spill as a bunch of tortured kittens, what good would it be for you to torture one more kitten? Maybe that's a better way to analogize it. I mean, there's no point in adding to the pain, the bucket of pain, the pile of pain. It's bad. Why make it worse? Why add one tiny drop of shit to the problem? Sorry, I got this stupid camera I want to test in the water, and it's a pain in my ass. Oh, it's a pain in my shoulder, actually. But anyway, it's not really a pain, it's just an irritant. Anyway, whatever. So but I just don't see it's quite possible for a universe to be fucktarded. There's no reason to believe that the only creation could be positive creation. That Frankenstein couldn't be the best, greatest accomplishment of the universe. That it could just do it wrong, do it badly. And if you recognize the simple, obvious truth that intelligence wouldn't create sloppy, wouldn't do something reckless, lazy, messy, just wouldn't. It can do the A plus B plus C thing and figure out there'd be no economy in it. Intelligence would be acutely concerned with what it creates and what it can do and what the consequences might be. It just doesn't, it wouldn't make this mess. So it just doesn't, and if there was an intelligence that had the power of creation, then there's no reason to believe it would be dumb intelligence. You know what I mean? Like smart enough to create, but not smart enough to know, not to stick its finger in its ass and then stick their finger up their nose or something. It wouldn't be a retard. God wouldn't be an idiot servant, brilliant at making little trees and birds and such, but really dumb at having a purpose. I mean, God's horny for it. He wants to fuck us. I mean, what's the game? Come on, there's just no room for intelligent design. It's obviously unintelligent. It's obviously just what was part of the possibility